Sometimes I think Christians are a little bit over the top. So let's look at a video.
If you lost everything in life, but still have God, you lost nothing.
Now, this may sound really good, but it doesn't actually comfort people. If you have lost everything, to simply deny that you have lost anything doesn't help anyone. It just kind of ignores the suffering that is happening. It sweeps it under the rug. To go up to someone who has lost their child and say, well, no, you haven't actually lost anything because you still have everything that you need, is just a terrible thing to do. It shows that you have no real sympathy for these individuals. It just shows a complete lack of understanding. And it's really no wonder why people would then leave the faith, because this is such an uncaring view to tell people. To tell people who have lost everything in their lives that, no, it's okay. You really haven't lost anything is just delusional. It's nonsense. And it goes against, the things that we're actually taught in the Bible, to actually love each other, to show this love to other people, to comfort other individuals. Because that's not comfort. That's telling them to, well, no, just shove that all away. It doesn't really matter.
Because if God is all you have all you need.
So yeah, this is just utter nonsense. I implore people, do not do this. Do not go up to people who are suffering and tell them that none of that matters because you have all that you need in God, because that will just push people away. It doesn't help them actually deal with the emotions that they're having. And we have to realize this. If you believe that God created us to have these emotions, to have this entire system that we go through in order to process all of this, to reject all of that, to tell them that, no, just reject all of that, reject all of your emotions, just push it all away. You have everything that you need, so you should be happy, you should be grateful. It is going against what God has created us for. It goes against how God has created us. It's telling us that God made a mistake when we have these emotions. And what it will eventually lead to is people bottling all this stuff up, pushing it down, and that never ends up turning up well. We need to be able to deal with their emotions, to work through this grief in a responsible and productive manner. And telling people to simply ignore it because you've got God is just bad. It's just nonsense. It helps no one. So I just implore people, don't follow this advice. Don't tell people this type of nonsense because it's only going to hurt people.